we are back with another episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J.Rosa, my brother. What is good?
I almost forgot how to throw a punch.
I know it's been a while, right? It's been 2-3 weeks.
That's what it was. It has to. That's what it is.
Yeah. You know what it is, man? I think we need to thank Dana for giving us a little vacation.
This was very strange. Has this been the longest?
I think so. I think
Since
it's been the
pandy?
longest. Yeah, the longest kind of. I mean, there were fights. I don't want to disrespect anybody, but
Okay.
yeah, you know,
fighting for my attention.
real talk, especially right about now with me. As you can see, I'm in full baseball season mode. You know, let's go Yankees tonight. Hopefully, we win Game 5 and we don't get eliminated by the Cleveland Guardians. JC, are you familiar with the Guardians
Of the Galaxy?
No, the Cleveland Guardians. You know they changed their name.
Oh, they're no longer the Indians?
No, sir.
Yikes. Oh, that's so weird. How are you saying you're a Yankee fan and the logo's upside down? That's very disrespectful.
It's a style, man. Don't worry about it. It's a style.
For who? Spider-Man?
It's all the rave.
No, no.
It's all the rave, man.
Vampire
It's all the rave. You know what's so funny? It's so funny you say that because there was actually an old man who kind of like pressed me for this.
Ooh, I bet you it was in the Bronx.
It was in the Bronx, yeah.
Of course it was.
Like, yeah, but it was like an older, I think it was an older white guy. And he was like, yo, why is that upside down? That's not right. It shouldn't be upside down. I was like, sir, it's just a style. Don't worry about it. He's like, nah, it's not right, man. It's not right, kid.
God damn.
He walked away with kids these days. I'm like, sir, I am 33. 33. No, I'm 33.
For real? No way. No,
Yeah,
you're 32.
33, Papa.
You were born what year?
89.
Holy fuck.
You're going to be 34.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
That is very strange. Coming from a guy who didn't think I'd make it this far.
God, they thought you'd be gone at 21?
Nah, before 27 though, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to fix this. As you can see, it's been so long. Whatever.
Fucking the house breaking apart.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you want it to be like what is it? The Kurt Cobain?
Yeah, the curse.
What is it? 20? The curse is 27 or 26?
27.
27.
Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain. Almost said Sasha Beats. Janis Joplin.
What is it? Tupac too or no?
Nah, Pac was like 25.
25. You know what's crazy, bro? Is I was thinking about this the other day. Pac died like at 25. Biggie died at like 23. Boy, did all the before 23. What the fuck? It's like, yo, you want to feel like shit?
Yeah, when you think about it, because you know what it is when you see Biggie as a kid, you're like, oh, that's an adult. Then you surpass him in age, but you still see him as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
And then you really think about it. You probably know a 23-year-old here or there.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that person.
Imagine me at 23.
The fuck was I doing at 23? What year was that?
That was what, 2012 for me? So probably like 2011 for you?
Yeah, what the fuck? I was DJing.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing pills. Ugh. See,
yuck.
This is why I said, man, I never thought I'd make it this far.
Yuck, man. Pill boy.
Yeah, man. The dubstep scene was a wild one.
Do people still listen to dubstep? People never listen to dubstep.
I'm pretty sure they do.
No, you don't remember from Deadpool?
Deadpool, yeah. Is dubstep still a thing?
It was never a thing.
Dubstep is for pussies.
That's right, yeah. I'm trying to pull something up. I'm trying to pull up my notes.
Hilarious
here,
you brought up Deadpool because I was just scrolling through my timeline and I saw that in Deadpool 2, Invisible Man. You remember who played Invisible Man, right?
Brad Pitt.
He got paid $900 for a 3-second cameo.
Yeah, it was just for him. It was like the minimum fee just for him to kind of show up.
And he got paid that and a cup of coffee. He's like, yeah, sure.
Why not? I mean, I think he was on set.
That's what happened with Daniel Craig in The Force Awakens.
Yes, he was a stormtrooper, right?
He was a stormtrooper,
yeah.
And that's because he was on the lot and then he was filming Spectre. And then he went up to J.J. Abrams like, hey, can I be in this?
Yeah,
I literally see. I didn't know he was in the movie until after I saw the movie. And when I was sitting in the theater and I heard the stormtrooper speak, I was like, that sounds like Daniel Craig. That's so weird. And then I went on IMDb and he was uncredited, so he's not on it. And then after a couple of days, I found out that Daniel Craig was in that movie as a stormtrooper, and I was like,
yeah, I don't think you have to, as extras, they don't get credited on it, right?
No.
Yeah, it's just an extra.
Damn, son. But yeah.
Yeah. Yo, man, a lot to talk about, JC. We got a lot to talk about, pulling up my notes. But first off, I want to ask you something, man. Are you caught up on House of the Dragon?
You know that I am.
Wow. How good was last week's episode?
Last week or
yesterday?
I'll be honest.
Yes, because I have. Go ahead.
I'll be honest. It was
good.
It was good, right? Here's the thing though. But like the last 10 minutes were stellar.
Yes.
But I will say that the first 50 minutes, I don't know what it was. I think it was just me anticipating something happening so bad that I was like, not necessarily dismissing everything that was leading up, but I was waiting for the next. I was just always waiting for, all right, where's it going to be?
Waiting for that next shoe to drop, right?
I hated that that's how my mind was yesterday. I really was upset about that because I was like, come on, revel in this episode, revel in the writing, revel in the shooting. And I was just like, oh, what's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Somebody going to die? Da, da, da. And I don't ever want to do that. But I will say,
go ahead. You will say what?
It was insane.
Yeah, it was like a race against the clock, right? It was like one of those things where you were kind of on edge. The pacing was great. It really gave like Cersei at the Citadel vibes.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought.
But for an entire episode, which I really, really liked. I liked the way they did it. It was great. It was a good episode. I wouldn't say it was a great episode. It was probably the best episode up to date.
Yeah, it is for sure.
I'm not gonna lie, a few episodes kind of dragged in the middle there, but I get it. We got, it's the backstory, it's the writing. We got to set up the,
foundation.
Set up the pieces on the chessboard for that final strike. And whoa, what a great way to end it. Of course, I got a nitpick. I mean, can we get a Dracarys?
No.
And just end it,
word is
right?
Overused.
But when damn, what's her name?
Rhaenys.
When Rhaenys breaks through the also it's like, yo, did you really have to kill all those people who got you? They what happened?
It's a big ass dragon. What if...
Yeah. I'm such an idiot. I definitely move forward. Like if that would make me hear you better.
That's nice. I appreciate that. That's very nice.
I'm like, what did you say? Like, Papa, if you can't hear it, you can't hear it. But it's like, yo, those people got dragged out of their beds to get it to hear that there was a new king. And yo, I just had to die for that. Like, come on, what's going on here?
And even they were sort of on the fence about it. Like, oh all right. Okay.
You know what it felt like? It felt like Homelander when he kills that guy, and then they just start clapping, and he's like, oh, okay, yeah. I am Homelander. I am a badass. Okay. Yo, Viserys the peaceful. Is it more like Viserys the idiot?
Why do you say that?
Because my man fixed everything and ruined everything in one night.
He was on fucking drugs.
That milk of the poppy crazy, huh? That's just strong.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was hallucinating.
But let me ask you this, right? When he was hallucinating, the way I interpret it was he thought he was still talking to Rhaenyra about Aegon the Conqueror, right?
Yes. Or
not Aegon, his son.
Or his grandson. See, that's the big ass problem, is that everybody's named Aegon.
Because Aegon is also his grandson too, right?
Yeah.
Or was he talking?
There's three of them.
Was he seeing the future about Aegon Jon Snow? Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking about that.
That's actually not bad to actually think about, because Targaryens do have dragon dreams.
Yes.
This is where the prince that was promised prophecy comes from. This is where a bunch of that crazy, and it's passed down from king to king. So maybe,
I mean, what's crazy? I was thinking about too is I don't know how this all plays out, but I'm pretty sure Rhaenyra and it's gonna be all out war. And I think it's all gonna be forgotten about because Rhaenyra is the only one who knows about the writing on the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
And that dagger was given to Aegon now. So the passing down, it's pretty much done, you know? Like nobody's gonna know about that.
What about the writing on the dagger? I don't remember this.
Remember when he put it in the flame and he told Rhaenyra the story about the prince that's promised?
Yeah.
You know, about who what's his name? Was it Aegon's dream or somebody's dream? Who had the dream? Was it Aegon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yo, what's good with the queen letting your boy get the foot rub one out with watching the feet?
That shit was gross, man.
Hey, boy say, yo, hey, the price of all these killings, mama. What's up? It ain't free. It ain't free. Let me see those feet.
Like one of those fucking weird chat room motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yo, show feet.
Show them feet. Did they have nail polish back in those days?
No.
Just the bare raw feet. Raw feet. And boy said under the cloth too. She said, you can't pull it out. It gotta stay under. He gotta finish on his cloth and then leave.
That was fucking gross.
Easy cleanup, right though, JC, right? Easy cleanup.
I guess, you know.
Yeah,
just walking around with a stain of yourself.
Yeah, just it's all dark. You can't see it the way it's like a dark. And the lighting, it's all fire lit, so you really can't see anything.
No. They're crusty.
Yeah. You know what's gross, bro? Is I think about like, yo, and this is the stuff I'd be thinking about. Like in like they'll walk on the dirt with their capes dragging, and then they'll just go into their bedroom and shit and sit on the same bed with like muddy feet and God, it's the worst. It's the worst, man. But yeah, things are picking up. Next week's episode, of course, is going to be the big,
the finale.
The big finale.
I didn't watch the
preview. Yeah, they didn't really give a lot. I think it's we're gonna get a Dance with Dragons.
I'm with it, man. Let's get the party started. Let's get the party started, man.
What do you think about your boy George R. Martin's like, yo, we need 4 seasons, yo.
That's perfect.
3. I'm cool with 3. Let's go. Let's go.
I guarantee you though, this is the next season. You ain't gonna see till like 2025.
Maybe. I mean, they put a lot of money and resources into it, bro.
Yeah.
What's up with old girl? She's given like riddles in every other episode. The wife, the
Bernice?
Aegon's wife. No, the girl that remember she was playing with the
Rayala.
Where she's
the
like
warg.
She's like, beware of the beast below the boards.
Yeah. Hey man, she's a warg, bro.
Maybe. I think Santana was talking about she's a green seer.
Green seer, yeah, like Jojen.
I don't know what that is, but
you remember Jojen Reed? Bran, all right, when Bran had to go north of the wall.
Oh yes, the kid, the Wildling kid.
That's a green seer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
so it's like they could see shit.
Mm-hmm.
But they're no 3-eyed raven. Which, by the way, I was reading that the 3-eyed raven is the great grandson, I think, of Rhaenyra. I think.
Mm-hmm.
So just heads up, the great grandparents. All right, what else you got?
Yeah. All right, you ready to go to some UFC talk?
Are we done with everything pop culture else related?
I'm not caught up onto She-Hulk. I heard some shit popped off.
Bro.
Yeah, I heard some shit popped off. I gotta catch up. You know what is? I checked out. I'll be honest.
It sounds like you did.
Around episode 5 or 6.
That's crazy because
that's when it picked up.
3 episodes are fucking phenomenal. Like
that's it. It's over, right?
Yeah, it's over. Yeah. It is so good that I forgave all its fucking mistakes. Like, trust me, man. Don't get me wrong. You know how hard it was for me to get over the Megan Thee Stallion episode? That shit was rough. It really put an impact.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think of the last episode I watched when she was on Tinder. And and when she switched back to her regular self, the guy was like, "Oh, I'm good."
They actually all right. So I said the last 3 episodes. The first of the last 3 episodes touches up on basically that, and it is fucking amazing.
Now let me ask you this.
Yeah, what's up?
How much of Daredevil's in it? You could tell me. Is it just a cameo or he's in like a whole episode?
He's in a whole episode. He's in 2 episodes, actually.
Oh, word? Okay, good,
Yeah. And yo, I'm telling you right now, perfect. Like it's the Charlie Cox we all both know and love. Yeah. Except he's not in New York, he's in LA. Yeah. But yeah. Yo, fucking incredible. And then the last episode is the most Marvel episode I've ever seen of anything ever.
Yeah. All right. So now that you've finally watched it all, where do you rank it? Not as good as Loki, right? I mean, not as good as Hawkeye.
Actually, I thought Hawkeye was fine. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I may be a little bit biased though when it comes to She-Hulk, so I might not be a good dude to like really ask. Mm-hmm. But given every misstep that it has taken, and it has taken a few, I will say that She-Hulk redeemed itself, at least to me. I can understand if some people checked out and they don't want to check back in. Hell, I did that shit with Lord of the Rings, and the show's basically over. And
still sucks, right?
I'm not gonna put 6, 7. Bless you, Gesundheit. I'm not gonna put a good 7 hours into something that I'm like barely into.
Okay.
So it is what it is, and well, what's the next? Andor. That's the last thing I have to finish.
I'm up. I watched the first episode.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. Yikesicle sticks, man. You're in for a treat.
Wait, there's only 3 episodes, right?
Nah, bro. There's like 8.
Oh, where? Oh, good. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You're in for a treat.
Yeah, I only watched episode 1. It's just so much shit to watch, man.
Is there?
You know, there's my Sundays and like Mondays are, that's football. And then I got, baseball at night, watching the Yankees. So right now it's tough, yeah.
I'm sure it is, man. You sound like you have a really hard life.
Difficult, man. It's not easy, man. It's not easy.
I can't imagine. Hey, man, you over there? You texting away over there? What's going on, man?
I'm trying. Yeah. I'm trying. You see, I'm trying to pay attention.
It's like I was last week's UFC card.
Yeah, I'm trying to reach out. You know what it is, bro? It's because somebody just sent me and laughing and they said, "Watch this." So you know about Jason Sudeikis, the actor?
Yeah.
So I'll bring you on it. So he, his wife was Olivia Wilde and she left him.
Oh damn.
For Harry Styles.
Oh.
The singer.
You don't have to.
Anyway, so long story short, I'm like, damn. Is supposedly she kind of said, yeah. I and she's kind of airing out all the stuff. Like she's like, yeah, he was brokenhearted. He started telling me details, and then the crazy is, Sudeikis threw himself under her car to stop her from leaving.
God damn.
I'm like, yeah, that's why I was like, damn, what's going on here? It's crazy. Boys say, yo, don't leave. I get it, but yo, you gonna throw yourself in the car?
Hey man, I've been there. We've all been there.
It's been tough, man. I could imagine that it's tough. But all right, so now I got an Andor, and then I gotta watch. I gotta finish up She-Hulk. I gotta finish it.
Yeah, you. I think you'll like it. I think you're really gonna like it.
Yeah, I knew it was too much when even my girl was like, "Yo, this is just too much. What's going on?" Like, she was like, "Come on, what are we doing here?" So I'll probably watch. I might just skip episode 7 and go straight to like 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, I mean, you can. Yeah, it's not really like. I mean,
when does Daredevil come in?
The last 2 episodes.
All right, so I'll probably just watch the last 2.
No, I watched the last 3.
3? All right. They're only 30 minutes. They're only 30 minutes.
Yes.
They're only 30
minutes. Through that shit.
Yeah. You know what I did watch, man, this whole weekend, man? Cool show on Netflix called The Watcher.
Yeah, I did see that. That was number 1.
It was really good, man. I'm not that type of guy. It's just like I don't know, man. Maybe it was because, we were home all weekend. And it was, we ran through it, man. It's like 6 episodes, but it's like, kind of murder mystery kind of stuff. So,
I'm not that guy to watch it like that. I don't know why. Although I will say, I did really enjoy the Night Stalker doc, Richard Ramirez and shit.
Yeah, man.
Son of Sam.
He was a bitch though, man.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
He was sneaking in people's windows.
Killing old ladies and raping
killing old ladies. Yeah. Like, I mean, say what you want about Jeffrey Dahmer. At least he was, fighting men, I guess, right? Like at least, but he was drugging them too, so it wasn't like a fair fight. Right?
Backing away from this conversation.
Why?
Man says, say what you will about Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yes, I mean, he's a cocksucker too. He's a bastard. Did you hear how they killed him? A guy killed him in jail.
Yeah, it was in the fucking show.
Yeah, see, I didn't finish the show.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, he like smashed his head. Yeah, good for him.
But Richard, you remember how Richard Ramirez got caught? He was trying to flee. Tried to get on a bus, and then somebody recognized him, and then the whole neighborhood came after him. Yes, and beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, he was wilding, man. You know what it was? It's because the crazy thing is, bro, in those days, like there were so many more serial killers because like law enforcement was kind of dumb.
Yeah.
They just didn't understand, and it would be like different type of towns wouldn't communicate with each other to coordinate. And it'd be like, oh wait, you got a guy that's killing over there, somebody 30 miles away. We got one too. That's so crazy. All right, man. See, it's like, yo, maybe we should compare notes.
It'll work itself out.
Yeah. I mean, the Dahmer stuff from the episode I did watch and just knowing the story, the crazy thing was, I mean, it was just such a homophobic time in the police force, right? That they were just like, and it's like, it's funny how, not funny, I shouldn't say funny, but it's crazy how Dahmer would play it up like, yeah, we were just doing some gay stuff, man. Don't worry about that noise, man. We're a little roughhousing.
How deep into the show did you get?
I think the last episode I saw was where the cops gave him back that like 14-year-old kid or something like that.
Okay, yeah. You see how his demeanor was in the show? Yeah. Very like, yeah, we were just doing gay stuff or just very calm, like shit was normal. Yeah. That's so unhinged.
Oh yeah, you're in a different.
Oh, like. Ugh.
Yeah, but I know I didn't see it from the show, but I know he also used to, like when he was in jail, he would brag about the stuff too.
They got into that too.
And I know he'd be like, oh yeah, it looks like the brains I ate or some shit like that. You know what I mean? It's like, so he had to get his, man. He had to get his, man. Not that said, I want to clarify. Not that's the Dahmer stuff I said, really, not boy JC just threw me on the bus. All I was saying,
like Jason Sudeikis.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, thanks, JC. What I'm saying is, the Dahmer stuff is like, I mean, the Richard Ramirez stuff, I just kind of like hate a little more because it's like you sneak in the window, you're killing old ladies, you know what I mean? Like while they're sleeping.
Grandmothers
like,
and
it's like
tying them up. It was
like I said, at least, like that one kid, had like a fighting chance a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I probably wouldn't have sat. I don't know what I was thinking about in the situation, like from the first episode. Like, all right, he got a knife. He's not really holding the knife. Could I kind of like take it from, you know what I mean? Like, I was thinking, like, well, you know what I mean? And I even like stuff like, oh, just drink it. That's dish soap. I'm like, no, I wouldn't fucking drink. Just like if I see some fucking residue and shit, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Still, either way, sad stories, man. What else have I been watching? That's pretty much it, man. I've just been chilling.
I think, I mean, I gotta. Again, this is it's a short week, but fucking finish Halloween Ends, man.
Oh nah, man. I wouldn't even watch that, man.
I'm so heartbroken.
I wouldn't even watch that.
Can I talk about it a little bit?
Go ahead. No, by all means, man. Let me get my phone out. No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
What have they done? How they massacred my poor boy?
I mean, at this point, it shouldn't even really have been. Like, I just don't know why they keep doing it.
Danny McBride and Deborah Hill, son.
Danny McBride's in the movie, or he directed it?
No, they've been executive producing the movies since 2018. Blumhouse.
Danny McBride, like from Pineapple Express, and okay.
Oh, you brought that up. I wanted to talk to you about this. I agree with you and how you feel about James Franco.
Okay. Remind me of my take. I don't have so many. I have so many.
Not a fan.
Oh yeah,
I was watching the interview yesterday, and I couldn't get through it.
I'm just not a fan. I know it's easy to bash him now because of all the allegations and stuff. But I've never been like, yo, man, I really gotta see that James Franco movie.
I mean, I'm like, he's a +1 to me. But when because Seth Rogen, I like Seth Rogen. I think he's fine. Yeah. But when I think about, like, I was watching the movie yesterday and I was like, oh, this guy's not funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the only to me, he was funny Pineapple Express. He was funny, but also he was around really funny people.
Yeah.
So kind of,
So when it's him, it's jarring, and that's what I felt. I was like, "Oh, this isn't good." And I remember when that shit came out. You remember the controversy behind it was like, "Yo, North Korea is gonna bomb the U.S. if they fucking release this movie in the theaters," and they did. Actually, nah, I think it went to.
They did not.
It was streaming. It was streaming. It was, from what I remember, the first exclusive streaming movie, box office title that you had to go to Sony.com to watch it and pay $15. I remember that 2014.
And then eventually came out on Netflix.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah. But bro, I mean, like I said, I think what you said last time, after Pineapple Express, Superbad, I mean, not really a lot of funny comedies, man.
There's the last one was This Is the End, but yeah, there's a big gap between
what we grew
The Hangover
up on and stuff. Even still, yeah, man.
No, Hangover was great.
Hangover was great. Hangover, I would not. The first one,
yeah.
2 and 3 money grabs.
Of course, I mean, don't break the wheel.
Yeah, you have to. JC, big fight. I mean, this is what we've been waiting for.
Literally, man, I am fucking exhausted.
This is what we.
Was that a drum roll?
Yeah. You heard it? No.
He can't. No? He's not slapping tables. He's fucking hitting them with.
Yeah. I'm trying to look for another pen.
That's good. Yeah. It's fine. I get it.
You get it. All right. Don't beat a dead horse. Let's just move on, Rosa. Slap a table. There's gonna be a lot of table slapping this weekend.
Oh man, hide your kids,
man. 2 p.m. start time.
Exceptional.
Sign me up. Are we linking up, JC? I don't know. What are you thinking about?
We'll play it by ear. I don't wanna say anything yet, but we'll play it by ear for sure.
We'll play it by. I'll leave my calendar open.
Yeah, I'll pencil you in.
Pencil me in. No, let me pull up the card. No pumpkin picking this weekend. Maybe Sunday.
I don't understand why people do that. It's for the picture.
It's for the picture. It's for the kids. So the place I took my son last year, it has like a hayride. Has like a petting zoo.
That's
nice. They make like a big like playground for the kids. You get to ride on tractors, stuff like that. I mean, to me, there's nothing better than the Northeast in the fall. I mean, it's just the best.
The foliage, man.
Oh man, the foliage.
And I lived upstate, son. That shit was everywhere.
And it's truffle season. I don't know if you know. So get your mushrooms right. Let's pull up this UFC card. All right, JC. Enough banter.
Enough dawdling.
Let's give the people what they want. All right. So, wow. I don't know if this is true, but I'm gonna go run with it. Bilal Muhammad, Sean Brady is on the prelims.
What?
Yeah, take a look. Let me look on Twitter. Because sometimes the UFC on the Wikipedia page be tripping.
Yeah, it's true. Sean Brady, Bilal Muhammad.
Yeah.
Main event prelims. Damn, son, that starts at 10 a.m.
No, that's Pacific. The prelims, yeah, but it'll probably finish at like 1:30.
30, yeah.
1:30, yeah. 1:30. Let's see.
Bilal.
Yeah, it looks like that's the prelim. Yeah, that's the prelim. Wow. Who you got, Papa? I mean, this is a big fight.
Damn, son. Oh, I really need to sit down and think about this one.
Good thing you're sitting down.
How do you know that?
I see the chair behind you.
It's a standing chair.
All right. Well, whatever.
It's only to lean back. Fat Joe.
There you go. I should have been called on robbery, extortion, or maybe grand larceny. I did it all. I put the pieces to the puzzle.
Yeah.
That's a classical right there, man.
No, I hated that song.
Yeah, why? Because you're from Harlem?
Nah, because it was everywhere. It was annoying.
I mean, that's what big mega songs do, bro.
Fuck that.
God damn, boy is mean. And also, I just want to let you know before we start talking about this card, big rumors. John Jones.
Here we are.
So the rumor is we're gonna get John Jones versus Stipe December or January. But also, let me throw a little wrench in there. There are rumors. John Jones versus Francis. January.
Ooh, I like.
Mm-hmm.
That's
a big boy fight. That's a big boy fight. All right, so you know what it meant for me? I think Bilal Muhammad, if he gets this win, I think you do him versus Colby. It's just so much. It's 170, and now Hamzat is out. He's out. He's going to 185, so 170 loses another big guy in there. I mean, real talk, bro. Real talk. You could do Bilal versus Gilbert. I just want Bilal to win because I feel like he's kind of due, and you shouldn't really do that because I'm pretty sure I know Sean Brady works hard, but I think this is kind of Bilal's time where we're gonna see that jump of him becoming one of the main guys in that division. Especially, I mean, you do him versus Colby. I mean, I could watch that all day. Him versus Gilbert Burns is another nice one in there. And then depending on what Usman and Leon, if Leon pulls out another upset and gets the W, I mean, let's just play this out, right? Let's say Usman wins, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm kind of hoping Usman loses.
Really?
Because I want to see Colby versus Leon. I want Colby to get that title run. I think Colby, man,
it's gonna be the most hated man on the planet.
Who, me or Colby?
Colby.
Well, it's Colby then me, right? Because I just think Colby is a bad. He's a bad matchup for Leon, and I think he's just gonna put on that pace. And I kind of want to see maybe Usman do some other things. That being said, Usman win, because the thing is, I just feel like if Usman wins, we're gonna get the same. We're not like, I want to see fresh matchups. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And it's like, all right, Usman wins. Who's he gonna fight? He's not gonna fight Hamza because Hamza's at 185. Well, we're gonna see him fight Colby again. We're gonna see him fight Gilbert again. We're gonna see him fight Bilal maybe.
Yeah, you want to see the chairs start to move around.
Yeah, we gotta move it around a little bit. You know what I mean? And so we'll see how that goes. So I'm going with Bilal Muhammad, man. I'm going with Bilal Muhammad.
Okay.
I'm going with Bilal. Next fight. This probably should have been, but I get it because they want to put some women on the card. You got Caitlin Chukagin. I never get her. I always get her name wrong. Yeah, I always get her name wrong. And Manning. I mean, I'm a Caitlin fan. I'm gonna roll with her. I mean, this is a popcorn match. After the it's like, let's get the. See, I always like, and I speak about this all the time. I want to see a fight that's the first fight on the card that's gonna get after it. Hopefully, these girls get after it. Caitlin's a beast, but I would have liked that Bilal fight to kind of pop off the card, but whatever, it is what it is. Then we get into the real, the meat and potatoes of this card. And I mean, if just on a 4-card fight, like these next 4 fights, I don't think you could do any better.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
Yeah. Dana's definitely hooking up the people in Abu Dhabi to a good one.
My man said, yo, y'all been on a hiatus?
Yeah.
Watch this.
But now Dariush, I mean, he was supposed to be the guy that fights Islam, right? And I think they told him, Papa, you win this fight. But it's tough, right? Because in just a couple weeks after, you got Chandler versus Poirier. And if Chandler takes out Poirier, he gets another title shot. But I'm just trying to think here. Let me look at the rankings. Damn.
Who? Number 6. Who?
Yeah.
Beneil.
He's number 6. I think he gets a title shot if he wins, just because, he was supposed to fight Islam. So it's like, what do? You do him dirty?
Damn. Yeah, he's in a weird, precarious position.
How is he number 6? He was like number 3.
Probably poking people's eyes.
No, but Neil didn't poke nobody's eyes.
You sure?
You
Who
think about
poked
Leon
Bilal's
Edwards?
eye?
Leon Edwards.
Oh, right.
2 different divisions. That's 170.
Oh,
Beneil's 155.
yeah.
It's been a while, man.
I think it's because I think it's because Beneil. Yeah, you're right. Holy shit! Why did I?
Yeah,
That's
I guess Beneil's number 6 because there's no champion. So Oliveira's number 1. Oliveira should be the champ. Or I mean, even Beneil versus Gaethje would be nice, but I think we're gonna get Gaethje versus well, Gaethje says he's gonna take some time off, right? Like a year off.
God damn.
Yeah, because he got like surgery or something. But anyway, I'm rolling with Beneil, JC.
Good.
You too?
Of course.
Okay, good. Now this is the fight that probably intrigues me the most because I think it could go two ways. Either, and this is gonna sound so stupid. Either Petr Yan is going to ragdoll Sean O'Malley, or Sean O'Malley is gonna lose by decision.
Ooh.
I don't think O'Malley can win this one, man.
Ooh.
If O'Malley wins this fight, I will come on here next week and be the biggest, eat the biggest piece of humble pie. I just think this is a bad matchup for Sean, man. And maybe his team sees something, right? Maybe his team sees the length. Maybe we get like one of those like Conor McGregor, Jose Aldo knockouts, right? Where he's coming in for the coming in and he gets clipped. But I just think Petr Yan's wrestling, bro. It's just it's superior.
I think this is more a testament of his team wanting superstardom, and you're either gonna and now it's time to make it or break it.
Yeah, let me tell you something. He knocks out Petr Yan. It's rocket ship off to the races. Title shot. It's a title. He gets a title shot. Now if Petr Yan wins, I don't think he gets the title shot right away. It depends on what happens in the championship match. So let's talk about the championship match too, since they're all the same division. Aljo versus TJ Dillashaw. This is very intriguing. I'm rolling with Aljamain, but I think this might be his toughest fight. Yeah. Just because a lot of things Aljamain's good at, TJ's good at. And it's gonna be a real test where we're gonna find out what Aljamain's made of. And it's kind of unfair to say this, JC, because he just beat Petr Yan, who we thought was the guy. But it's going to be interesting. I wonder if we're going to see more of an exchange, exchange of hands, more of a kickboxing type of match, because I don't know who's going to be able to take each other down. And if, Aljamain is what they call the human backpack, right? Aljamain on your back, I mean, you're in for a long night. So obviously that's what he's going to try and go after. And if he can get TJ Dillashaw's back a few times and really get a finish, I mean, Aljamain, to me, I don't know who beats this guy. I'm being honest, man. I don't know who beats him if he gets through TJ Dillashaw, because the dude is a wrestling and position machine. And like you put him in there with a guy like Sean O'Malley, I mean, I would take Aljamain, right? So it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be very interesting.
I got TJ in us.
Ooh, TJ Dillashaw?
Dillashaw.
I mean, because of the, the EPO shit. But I mean, he's that guy. He was that guy for a long time too, man. It's going to be very I mean, I can't wait for these fights, bro.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for these fights. These two are going to be very, very interesting. I'm going to go with Petr Yan, and I'm going to go with Aljamain.
Peter and TJ.
I'm going with all the favorites here, man. This is dangerous.
Híjole.
I picked Bilal, I picked Caitlin, I picked Beneil, I picked Peter, I picked Aljo. Is Aljo the favorite? What's the line on that? Let me take a look real fast. Let me take a look. Who would you say?
Yeah, he is. He's the favorite. Yeah, he's -170.
170 or 107?
170.
And what's TJ?
Plus 145.
Ooh, that's close though. He's the favorite.
Yeah, I know, but
close.
still, yeah, but
that's close. Okay. And do you have the lines in front of you? What's Peter Yan? Do you see that?
He's minus 305.
Let me guess. Oh, minus what?
305.
Oh, that's big. All right, let me get. And then is Sugar Sean plus 5?
255.
250. Okay. All right. That's not too bad, but it's still a big underdog. That's still big. There must be some, you know what it is? They probably put some money on Sean. A lot of money coming in. Okay. Damn, but minus 355. That's a lot too, though. That's a 3-1 favorite. Damn. Wow. Okay. And then Aljamain plus minus 140, 170. That's almost 2-1. Yeah. All right. So now we got Charles Oliveira versus Islam Makhachev. May I have the floor, JC?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna go on record here, and I'm gonna say Oliveira is going to finish Islam in some type of submission. And I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. We disrespect Oliveira for too long.
Yes, we have.
And this is going to be his coming out party. He already finished Gaethje. He finishes Poirier. I'm sorry, he finishes Chandler. He finishes Poirier. He finishes Gaethje. Yeah, Tony. He didn't finish Tony though.
No. I'm saying.
But I'm talking about finishing. He finishes Chandler to win the belt. He finishes Poirier to defend it. He finishes Gaethje. And now he's gonna finish Islam. And this, I'm going to tell you, JC, is probably going to be more impressive than Khabib's title fights with the finishes. And dare I say it, we're going to get Oliveira versus Khabib.
Oh,
I think so. Because, and it's going to be in Abu Dhabi. That's Khabib's home turf and Islam's home turf. I don't know how many Brazilians are going to be traveling out there, how many Oliveira fans. So it's going to be like a road game. And I think we're going to see Islam is great, but I think it's too soon. We haven't seen him enough. I mean, if we run off his resume, he shouldn't even be in the dance right now.
Yeah, we've spoken about that.
We've spoken, yes. And he's getting the Khabib cosign. And I think Oliveira is going to win the chip. I wish he spoke English because he would be such a bigger star, because it's tough with the translator there. You know, things get lost in translation. But I think he might call out Khabib and be like, Papa, I'm the new king of this division. You left before you could fight me. You can't call yourself the GOAT. I just beat your protege. I just finished the same guys you finished, plus Michael Chandler. What's popping?
The champ has a name.
The champ has a name. What's popping? Woo! Let's go.
We're less than 4 days away.
Can't wait. And the press conferences are going to be popping.
I hope so, man.
I know. Who you got, JC?
We've spoken about this.
Oh, man. You got Oliveira. Okay, all right. Sometimes, at the last second, you be like, nah, I'm good.
Yes. Because of Russian woodpecker.
The abominable woodpecker, man. Yeah, man. You might, if Khabib comes out of retirement, he got to pull up, right?
I still got the hat somewhere.
Yeah, I know. You got the props ready. Yo, man, I can't wait. I mean, this is a card. This is when it's the best to be a UFC fan with cards like this, right, JC? I mean, I'm a big football fan, baseball, basketball, that stuff. But this is like one of those big cards where it's like, yo, you gotta not stop what you're doing, but you gotta.
There will be a poster from that night.
Oh yeah.
You see how you got the veto and
yeah.
It
might be. I might get Oliveira posted if he gets a knockout. I think he could finish it. I think he could finish Islam on the feet too. But I think what we're gonna see is, because like I said before, with these like wrestlers from Russia and stuff, I'm not saying he won't take Oliveira down, but what I'm saying is with Oliveira's shiftiness in the jiu-jitsu, I think we're gonna see him get a finish, man. I think we're gonna get it. Maybe could be a guillotine, might be a rear naked, something like that. But I just don't think Islam is ready for the level of competition that is Charles Oliveira, man. I would have loved to see him. He hasn't fought a top 5 guy. I don't think he's fought a top 10 guy, if I'm being honest with you. I'd have to look back at the rankings. Oh, no, I think he fought Dan Hooker. It was like, but that was his first fight at 155. So it's like, And watching Dan Hooker's kind of recent fights, the hangman might be,
might be up.
Hey, oh, there you go. Even better, hung up.
All right, 4 days. Let's go.
4 days. Let's go. Can't wait. I can't wait to have the, next week. It's be a lot to talk about. Thank you guys for bearing with us. We took a couple weeks off just because there was not a lot to talk about. But we here. We're in the thick of it. And we got another pay-per-view, I think 3 weeks away. I think Calvin Kattar's fighting in the upcoming week. We got Kevin Holland off retirement fighting Wonder Boy.
Man, so you all retired for 3 days.
Yeah, I have. We appreciate the love, appreciate everybody. A couple people hit me up like, yo, when's the next episode? We out here. Hopefully we'll be doing one of these a week until the end of the year. JC got his hands up, hit us up. Make sure you guys always press play and always remember to keep your hands up.